I grew up all I had to earn my ways. Never thought that I would ever see better days. I skipped it. I had to earn my ways. Never thought that I would. 1, 2, 3. I'll skip that too. Got Save Me on there, but right after Save Me, FJ Outlaw. And then after FJ Outlaw, Millie Red. Got some FJ Outlaw right now. I'll let that run. And the thing is check this out, y'all. We ain't even started doing actually live DJing on there yet. We're just running music continuously. You know, I've got the means to do the live DJing and shit, and so does J Devil and Modern and Mike back at the studio and shit. So we're gonna be able to man the stations live as well as fucking create playlists that we can have ready to run as soon as you could format your radio station a month in advance, a week in advance, and know what's gonna play, including the commercials, including the station identification. And if you ever want to go live and interrupt the broadcast with an update, you can do that also remotely with the broadcast using this tool that I have on my computer. You know what I'm saying? So once we start building numbers on the downloads of the app, and we start getting some heavy hitters in the game that are behind fucking the radio station and what it can do for the genre, and they understand and realize that this can benefit everybody involved. Everybody can get a piece of the pie. Everybody can get a new fan base. Everybody can grow their already existing fan base. Everybody can listen to newcomers on the block. You know, the new kids on the block, the ones with less than 5,000 followers that nobody knows about. You know what I'm saying? You'll get introduced to new music every day, every week, or whatever. We'll have certain shows. You know, we're going to have Way Back Wednesday or Flashback Friday or Throwback Thursday or however you want to call it. A certain day of the week that's dedicated to playing the old school shit.
What's the email again?
What email?
Radio email?
FAFO Radio 100 at Gmail. It's the radios before the 100 on the email. But once we start building them numbers up, then we got paid offers that, you know, purchasable spots and slots and advertisements on the page that we sell to it's a commercial radio station. That means we got bills. You know what I'm saying? So that means that we have to sell ad space. That means we have to offer showcase artist of the day, featured artist of the week. You know, if you want to become that, if you want to get the featured artist of the week, and after we have the simulcast podcast up and running in a few months after the radio station's off and running, once the radio stations is up and going, and we got the app being promoted, once the app's being really promoted and the station's up and going, that's when we start pushing for the podcast, for the live stream on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Hey, be sure to tune into the realist podcast on YouTube, man. The realist live stream on YouTube. We call it the realist. It is FAFO 100 Radio's only fucking submittable review show on YouTube. To where if we review your music and we like your music and it gets submitted, we will fucking put it in rotation on the radio station. No other live stream and no other podcast is offering those types of rewards for submitting your music. The only thing that people are getting for submitting their music on one of these other shows is your ego stroked. We'll stroke your ego for a couple seconds, tell you that you got a good banger, you got a good song. Hey, what's the crowd think about this? Oh, we got 67% thinks your song's a banger. Great, cool. I got a banger. Now what? You know what I'm saying? Now what? Now what are you going to do? Is he going to get in rotation and kick it up there? Is he going to get as many numbers as fucking White Gucci does? No. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Okay, we listen to your song. I don't care if there's 150 people listen to your song one time. And there's people that'll pay to skip the line just to get their song heard one time by a couple hundred people on YouTube. So when I go, turn it down. It's coming after me. It's confusing me. So when you submit a song to the radio station podcast, I'm not playing no fucking hickorbilly. Fucking no. You crazy, lost your mind. That dude don't make good music to me. I don't like his music. Never have. You know what I'm saying? Never have. He played one of his songs one day. I was in his chat. I didn't know who it was. I said, oh man, that dude needs to learn how to rap. That's why they started hating me. because I keep it too honest. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Once we have an established audience and we know how many people are currently listening, look here, man, I can show you the stats. It shows right here now that there's 500 people listening. $10 and we'll play your song right now. And if we like it, we'll put it in rotation and you'll start earning royalties. See, now we're offering value. Salute, Jeff. Now we're offering value. We're offering something more than just an opinion. Remember, opinions are like assholes. Don't you want something more than an opinion when your music's listened to? You want somebody to go download it and buy it. Well, I can give you the next best thing. I can get you spins. I can get you in rotation on a radio station that pays performance royalties. You'll start earning money every time it gets spun. More money than Spotify. And you'll probably get more spins on the radio station than you do on Spotify for any given song. Because as long as it's unmanned and we're running by default, meaning we're just got the music playing, it's selection of the computer. You know what I'm saying? You might get more spins. I don't know how the computer's algorithm works when it's in shuffle. You know, I don't know what it bases its shuffle off of. I don't know if it's completely random or because I've heard multiple songs more than once. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that is. I'm not playing none of that. You offer life is too short.
That can't be real.
What?
White coochie.
We're going to be doing Artist of the Day. Artist of the Day might cost artists $100. You know what I'm saying? Or depending on the size of the audience, it might go up. You know? Think about this. At your commercial radio station, if you got 10,000 listeners and 10,000 on average daily listeners, okay? And you're the artist of the day, meaning every hour we're playing one of your songs. And then at 7 at night, we do an interview with you and play 3 of your songs back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? Give them a package. Throughout the day, we're playing one of your songs every hour from noon until 7. And then at 7 to 7:30, we do an interview and play 3 of your songs as artists of the day. And if we get our numbers up and you got a certain amount of daily listeners, yeah, that slot's going to be going for more because people see the value in it. Be able to see how they can promote, see how they can get more followers or more fans. And check this out. I'm thinking that there's a widget that we can install in the app that will allow you to follow an artist that's being played. So if you get on the app and you see the artist being played, you'll be able to hit on it and it'll take you to a link tree to where you can follow their socials. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a good idea. I hope we can. Hey, Jenny, see if we can work on that. See if that's available. See if that's a widget that is available. Is if we have an app, can we make it to where the person that's playing their pictures up there? If they hit that, can it give them a link tree link to where they can follow their socials? You know, giving the artists opportunities to get new followers as well as spins and compensation. Trying to do more than just give you $5,000. I'm trying to give you an outlet to where you can make a lot more money than that if you got banging music that gets played all the time on the radio. You got to think of the long run, not the short payoff. This ain't a sprint. This is a lifelong race. I'm doing fucking motivational speaking. I just got to doing a tattoo.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just got through doing a tattoo. Okay, what I need to know on Phil Mora on Wondershare is a couple things.